Hi guys, so today we're playing SammyDoDa in the FM Premier League Cup third round. He's playing as Bournemouth and we're just getting things set up. I will be able to see you in the chat momentarily. We're just going to switch quickly to the FM touch screen, which hopefully will set up. There we go. We're set up with playing against Bournemouth as Arsenal. That's the plan. Hopefully you guys will be able to enjoy this one. I'm just going to, because I've forgotten to let people know this is actually happening, because I'm a genius, I'm going to just share this out very quickly, because that way people will know what is up. Indeed, what is up. But yes, hope you're all well. I will do proper chatting as we go, and we will hope for the very, very best, because that's always good. Always good. Let me just throw this up here so everyone can see in our Discord, and you know, we'll get a party going. Why not? We'll get a party going. That's the plan. That's the plan. Get a party going. So let's get into things. Let's see how it starts to look, and hopefully it will start to look good. It will hopefully start to look good. We're hoping. So, I hope you're all having a good day. I'm just waiting for all of the streaming things to show up on screen for me, because apparently that's not a thing that's going to happen today. I love when things go to a plan. That's always strong. Anyway, we'll get into the game. If people join us, they join us. If not, this will stay up on the channel, so it'll be fine. Let's get into it. Sammy messaged me saying he's expecting to lose. Of course, they are I think they're a championship team now. Bournemouth, as I've said many times before on stream, I don't really follow lower league football, so we have to kind of assume that's the thing. We're going to go with the Gegenpress today. Feels smart. Let's see what the auto picker is auto picking for me. That's probably close to the line I'm going to go with. I think I'd rather have Luke Shaw at wing back. I think I like that as a midfield grouping, probably for now. Take Talavera off the bench and we'll throw a centre-half in there with Pablo Mari for sure. I don't really want Bieko Saka on there. I'd rather have De La Scaetta in, and I think that's probably okay. I think. Do I want Xhaka there? Probably do. I probably do. Let's take Giroud out. Let's put Mesut Ozil on the bench as well. That'll work out nicely. That'll be a fairly strong combination of things. We are only playing one game today, so that's always beneficial. So that's always good. Sorry, just throwing some things out so we can get everything in order, because otherwise people get upset. Sorry, I realise I'm not talking. I'm the worst streamer. I am the worst streamer. I realise that. But it gives me joy, so it's fine. Right, we are in business. I can see the chat. I can see everything going on. Let's play the game, because Sammy's been waiting a while. Let's get the game going. That's the lineup we're going with. Leno, Bellerin, Luis, Gabriel, Shaw, Partey, Ceballos, Xhaka, Willian, Aubameyang and Lacazette, which is probably not the lineup you want to see should you be managing Bournemouth. If I'm honest, that's a pretty strong starting 11. It is my strongest starting 11, and as long as the tactics bear up, we should be okay. I have a feeling I'm going to get weirdly confused today, unless we're playing in a kit that's not red. That would be nice. Let's kick off. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can get ourselves in through this. Hopefully we will. And hopefully Bournemouth won't score immediately from this kickoff, as Williams puts the ball forward to Danjuma. Danjuma has options, but Willian in with a tackle to Xhaka to Shaw, and that was entirely useless. And I am, as always, being contacted. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'll be back. there in 2 secs. I'll be there in 2 secs. Right. Oh. Apologies guys, because typically Amazon decide to deliver just as I start streaming. That's always the way that was going to go, always the way it was going to go. They couldn't deliver at any time in the previous 10 hours of their delivery window. It had to be right now. Had to be right now. Apologies for that. It's trying to make me look like an even worse streamer than the worst streamer in the world, which is always good. But that's, you know, it's life. Life always doing stuff. Always doing stuff, and hopefully that'll make all these streams actually sound better as Bournemouth narrowly miss. Yeah, hopefully that'll make the streams sound better, because I've just bought a new bit of audio kit to make the mic sound much clearer, which is going to be beautiful. And hopefully this result will be beautiful. I'm out of breath now from running down the stairs. There's a lot of stairs between me and the front door. Lots of stairs. Okay, it's fine. We are going to get ourselves through this. That's the plan. I don't know why things are moving so slowly. I'm very confused. Very confused. Let's turn that up a little bit. Billing has got the ball to Cook. Cook, what can he do? To Billing, back to Cook, back to Billing. We need to do some defending here. Williams on the left-hand side. Let's get it away. Gabriel with a good header. Only as far as Williams. They're now Billing. Back to Williams. Cross in. David Luiz with the header away, and Aubameyang tries to pick it up. Gets tackled, but Lacazette will pick this up. And could this be our first goal? I hope it'll be our first goal. I very much hope it'll be our first goal. Oh, it's never going to be our first goal. It was a nice thought, but it didn't quite come. And Willian and Aubameyang and Ceballos, none of them really at the races yet. Xhaka, what was he trying there? Absolute madness from the boy. Gabriel will pick up the ball and hopefully play it back to the keeper. He does. Finds Leno. Leno, ball forward to Partey. Partey with the ball out wide, looking for Willian. Willian again creates nothing, and Lerner puts the ball through to Shaw has picked it up, and Aubameyang through to Lacazette. Lacazette finally finds the net. It's 1-0, and low-key secret, guys, I was kind of hoping to go out of the League Cup. I was sort of hoping we'd completely spectacularly fail today, because I've got to go away for a couple of weeks, and I was hoping I wouldn't have to play many games while I was away, but, you know, an extra game, I suppose, will not hurt anybody. Shaw to Gabriel to Partey. Ball out wide, looking for Bellerin. What can we do here? Can we get a second? Willian is through. He's scored plenty of goals in the FM Premier League so far this season. To Bellerin. Bellerin with a good cross. Steve Cook heading it away. Shaw, though. Ball through. Aubameyang. What can Aubameyang do? Plays it to Shaw. Shaw into Ceballos. Can't quite finish it. And now King heads it to Danjuma. Ball out wide to Brooks. I apologise if you can hear my housemates, by the way. They've decided to choose now to be the loudest people on earth. I say they've decided to choose now. They're always the loudest people on earth. That's why you often see me looking exhausted when I record, because I have to record in the middle of the night. Willian, ball across. David Luiz tries to head it away, and Xhaka, that's offside. Offside, and we haven't extended our lead just yet. I'd quite like Willian to be able to produce something. That would be my goal here. That would be my game plan. Just to see some performances from everyone, really, because there's a bunch of question marks I've got about players in this squad. Xhaka is one of them. And ball goes deep to Luiz. Gabriel to Partey. Back to Gabriel. Gabriel, plenty of time on the ball. Plays it out looking for Xhaka. Xhaka on the left-hand side. He needs to show me something. That was not it. But Partey has now got the ball to Willian. Willian, ball over the top, looking for Luke Shaw. Can Luke Shaw get across in here? Luke Shaw getting across to Ceballos. Danny Ceballos makes it 2-0 for us. We can yell some praise. G up the boys. this is turning out better than I thought it would. And if I thought it through, I'd have put some kids out. But of course, it doesn't make a difference playing the kids out because this is, that's just how it works. Basically, Willian now on the ball. Ball through to Bellerin. Bellerin, what can he do? Can he make it 3? He probably can't. Definitely can't. Willian is through. Can Willian do? Oh, Willian makes it 3-0. 3-0 before half time is a bit of a piss take, if I'm completely honest. A bit of a piss take, but we'll make it go. Hey Cookie, how you doing, buddy? I just saw you in the chat. Sorry, I'm trying to keep track of about 17 things at once. I can't promise it's going well. Cannot promise it's going well. It looks like it's going far better than it is from the scoreline, but my brain has no idea what's going on here. It's not producing information of a useful brand at all, really. It's half time though. Let's drop. I don't know if dropping praise at half time in touch actually does anything or not. It annoys me slightly. I can't give a team talk. I'm guessing I can't give a team talk. We'll see. I think Sammy is probably reinforcing the defence, which is what I would do in his situation. I mean, I can't speak for him, but yeah, I'm good, Cookie. I'm good. Yeah, I'm just been a bit of a weird day. Between having to do uni stuff. I'm trying to record like 15 episodes of things for my channel before I go away. That's just for this channel. As well as doing uni stuff. It's a bit of a kerfuffle, a bit of a ball ache, to be honest. But I'm sure we'll get there eventually as Willian puts the ball forward, and that was a bit heavy. I'm going to take Xhaka off very shortly unless he gets himself sent off, because he's done nothing and he's booked, and I don't really want that to be a thing that continues. Bellerin heads it down to Willian. Willian, ball over the top. Lacazette, I think, was offside, but if he gets a goal here, I won't care. Begovic tipping it wide, and now we have an opportunity from the corner. What can we do here? Luke Shaw will take it, puts it in deep. Begovic is definitely far too good a keeper for the Championship, even at his advanced age. And he's going to make it hard for us if he can. Aubameyang, ball inside, but what a weak ball inside. And now Bournemouth are back on the break against us with Brooks on the ball. He's on a bit of a mazy run here. Partey goes in, a little bit heavy-handed, if I'm honest. Probably too heavy-handed. And we've given away a free kick. Just needs something. I'm just wondering who... Let's ask the tacticky screen while this goes on in the background, which I'm sure will lead to a goal for Sammy. Who's it saying? Saying Maitland-Niles. I think there's a good chance to give Talisca a run out, though. I like Talisca. I'm a big fan of Talisca and what he does for this team. I think he's a pretty strong player for us. So we'll see if we can get something out of him. David Luiz plays it to Willian. Willian, options all around him, and he's taken the worst one. Ceballos to Lacazette. Alexander Lacazette has scored, I think, his second of the game. I'm so keeping track. This is honestly the best streaming work. My keeping track of this, absolutely world class. And frankly, I needed a win after the last UFM Premier League games because some of them have been pretty dire. If I'm honest, there's been some pretty poor performances. I'd like to not have any more pretty poor performances. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and tidy up the game a little bit. I say tidy up the game a little bit. I don't want to kind of put things out if I can. I don't want to completely take the piss, because we like Sammy. We don't want to upset him by going a bit mad on the old score sheet. But I do want to get these players fitting a bit better into the system. We're going to go back to the controlled possession that we were using previously in the FM Premier League. Gives me a chance to put Talisca in the place where he is best performing, which is good. I want to see the best out of him. I want to see just how good this lad really is. And honestly, it's a bit defensively shaky, so it might spice the game up a little bit. Partey to Willian. Willian puts the ball over the top for Lacazette, and Lacazette is through. He could get his hat-trick here. Lacazette, Begovic is there to make the save. I think I'm going to take off Bellerin shortly as well, because I don't want him getting a red. That would be ideal. Talisca with a corner, puts it inside to nobody in particular, and Mepham gets rid of it. But luckily it finds its way to Partey, and that is just an absolute waste of my time as a highlight. Throw in now. I'm going to take Bellerin off while I'm thinking about it, actually. I'm going to put Maitland-Niles on. Ball goes forward from Luke Shaw, but doesn't really find anyone. Doesn't really have any purpose to it, if I'm honest. Aubameyang plays it back to Partey. Partey to Lacazette. Lacazette back to Gabriel, to Aubameyang. Aubameyang, plenty of options. He's going to try and go it alone. Lacazette out wide to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw through to Aubameyang. Aubameyang has a pop. Begovic makes the save. And I can't help feeling I need to, do something. It's weird seeing yourself in a position where you're this far ahead, because it's very rare I'm in a position where I'm this far ahead and I know what to do with myself. If I'm honest, it's very rare I know what to do with myself. I don't know what to do with any kind of tactics right now. Danjuma is going to take a free kick and probably score it. Oh, the wall did its job. What is this magnificent stuff? The wall doing its job. Mepham on the ball outside the box, plays to Danjuma. He's turned his man, but Luke Shaw will put it out can give it as a free kick for offside. All right, well, we'll take that. We'll take the free kick for offside. I'm still getting the weird feeling we're in comprehensive highlights then. We're getting so many highlights in this game. I kind of want to make a change. I don't know who I want to take a look at. See who we've got on the bench as David Luiz comes in. I think, well, we're going to send Diaz in. Why not? As Talisca breaks through. Talisca through off the post. Off the post for Talisca. Talisca and Diaz, by the way, the two biggest signings I've made in the FM Premier League this season, and they're both really solid players. They're both really good players. They've cost me a lot of money and I've barely used them. And I've just noticed Sammy has gone for what is essentially a 4-6 formation or something. There are defenders, there are attackers, there are nothing in between. He's going for this one. I can't blame him. He's got no choice in terms of the competition anyway, to be honest. Brooks picks up the ball. We just need to kind of hold our shape and try and not let them in with shots like that. That would have been impressive if that had gone in. We've done okay. We are still in it, which means we're going to see a lot of highlights. A lot of highlights as Sammy chases this game. Talisca through to Lacazette. Lacazette, I thought he was going to have a pop from range the way he was sort of squaring up then. I genuinely thought he just thought, screw it, I'm going to try and chip the keeper from here, and he didn't. Sure, to Lacazette, plays that wide for Diaz, who will get to the ball, just about keeps it in play, turns his man, comes inside, cuts it back for Ceballos. Danny Ceballos, that barely crossed the line, to be honest. Came off the underside of the bar, and that barely crossed the line. We'll drop the praise there, but that was a bit of a sketchy one, if I'm honest. We'll close down David Brooks because, he seems to be a name that's appearing a lot. I think this game may be done with, but you never know right now. It could go badly. Leno, ball forward to Maitland-Niles. Maitland-Niles puts the ball through to Lacazette, and Lacazette is through. What can Lacazette do? He's finished his hat-trick, and I think that's a perfect time for a tactical change. We're going to give Sammy a fighting chance because I'm a generous person. I try and be kind and generous. I try and make things work out for the best where I can. So I'm gonna give him a fighting chance. I'm gonna give him a chance to get himself some goals, leave a good impression on the competition. That feels like a good thing to do. It feels like a good Samaritan kind of dealie to do. We're gonna move all our guys up top because why not, right? Why not move all the guys up top? I'm even gonna make David Luiz go up top. We'll put Diaz in there. David Luiz can play striker. We'll go with this. The 1-1-5-3 wide. Boom. Let's see if Sammy can get back in this game. Why not? Let's at least have some fun while we're here. See what we can do. If I score another goal here, it's just going to be awkward. Quite frankly, it's just going to be awkward. Some players are being played out of position. Well, no shit, Sherlock. Most of my team is currently out of position. It should be fine. It's gone to full time. I tried my best to let Sammy have a goal. It's worked out okay. We'll screen grab that because, necessary evils and all that. And, the lovely guys can have a good laugh at the fact that I've tried some innovative stuff. And hopefully, it's saying final first leg, but there we go. It's disconnected from the server. I'm going to switch back to the intro screen because I like the intro screen. Hi guys, good to see you. It's been a good day. It's been a good day today. Hopefully we'll get these. I can get this screenshot to load up in the thing, because you know otherwise Cookie will be looking for my blood, and we don't want that. So, but yes, guys, that was the thing. That was the thing we're doing here today. Hopefully we'll get this all in the thing, and yeah, we will be there. But I can't even English today. Thanks for watching, guys. You can find me on the socials below. Feel free to say hi and call me a twat or whatever you want to do. This video will probably get taken down because my phone rang. Like and subscribe if you're here, because liking and subscribing means you'll see more of the FM Premier League and FM Premier League Cup, apparently, which is a thing. Until next time, I've been Jason Lamely. Have a good one.